So I'm making this video as kind of a tutorial reminder type deal about really important stuff for camera. I know that I, even after 3 years, forget a lot of important stuff all the time. And so I figured it'd just be nice to have a set place where we can look and be reminded about our specific equipment and everything that comes with it. Alright, that being said, let's just get right into it. Alright, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Canon Rebel T5i, or the Rebel. After gathering all of your equipment, you want to make sure you always check it out with either one of the classroom assistants or Mr. Weddle. When you open the camera bag, there should only be 2 things inside, a Rode mic and a camera. This means that as you're checking out equipment, you're going to need to make sure you grab batteries, 2 per camera, an SD card, and any lenses you'll need to film. The batteries can be found just inside the entrance to the classroom on that long table. The only correct batteries for the Rebel cameras are the gray rectangular batteries. Mr. Weddle will give you SD cards, and lenses are inside the equipment closet. When you're ready to film, you want to make sure you're putting your battery in the correct way and your SD card in the correct way in the camera. On the inside of the battery slot, you should be able to look inside and see the correct way for the battery to fit. It should slide in and click quite easily. If not, it may be in wrong. On the inside of the SD card slot, there should be a little image showing the correct way for your SD card to face, for it to fit into your camera. Once that's all taken care of, you can go ahead and remove the lens cap from the front of your camera and the cap from the back of your lens. You want to line up the little shapes, either a red circle or a white square, and turn the lens clockwise until you hear a click. And then you can go ahead and remove the front cap from your lens, placing all lens caps in your camera bag, and then you can go ahead and turn on your camera, making sure it's in cinema mode and on manual. Once that's all taken care of, you can go ahead and start adjusting your settings. Going from left to right on our camera settings, we have shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. To adjust shutter speed, you simply want to double your frame rate. To set your frame rate, you want to go into the menu and select either 24 frames per second or 60 frames per second. Generally, we'll be staying around 24 frames per second, so this means that you want to keep your shutter speed at about 50. Aperture follows the rule, how low can you go without sacrificing your shot or your depth of field. ISO is what we'll be changing the most in our camera settings. It also follows the same rule as aperture, how low can you go. Remember that ISO is the amount of light that is being let into your camera. If you have a very bright shot, your ISO is going to be low. If you have a very dark shot, your ISO is going to be high. However, the higher your ISO is, the grainier your shot's going to be. So we want to try and get as much light into our shots as possible to preserve the quality of those shots. Once you've adjusted your camera settings, you're pretty much ready to film. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it from me. I hope this video was helpful and you guys have a great time filming. If you want to see more videos like this from me, I can do them on lighting, tripod mounting, pretty much anything you guys would really like. So just let me know. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.